In this video, I'm going to review the bike parking at Macquarie University Metro Station so that you can decide whether it's worth parking your bike here or not. Hi, I'm Joseph, and this is the first video in a series focused around bicycle parking at various destinations in Macquarie Park, North Ryde and the Ryde area. In this video, I'm doing a quick review of the bike parking at Macquarie University Metro Station. In particular, I'll be reviewing and rating how well the bike parking here aligns with the principles in the Transport for New South Wales Cycling Design Toolbox. So watch till the end so you can make your own mind up whether it's worth parking your bike here or not. If you ride to Macquarie Park and wonder where the bike parking is, thinking of cycling to work to Macquarie Park or Macquarie University, or live in the area, make sure you subscribe to learn more about cycling and bike parking. Macquarie University Metro Station has two entry points on either side of Herring Road at Waterloo Road. It's close to Macquarie University and Macquarie Centre bus interchange, so you can get to the station by walking, cycling, bus or being dropped off in a car. There's no commuter parking at the station or nearby, so arriving by bike is a quick and easy way to get to the station. Bicycle parking is provided near both entry points, so let's take a look at them and how they rate with the design principles. Here are the 5 design principles from the Transport for New South Wales Cycling Design Toolbox: accessibility, location, security, integration, and operations and maintenance. Accessibility is the first principle. The bike parking is reasonably close to the cycleway on Waterloo Road, although the parking on the southern side doesn't have a cycleway on the frontage. I'll put links in the description below to some of the nearby cycle routes that bring you to or close to the station, so you can see how to get to the station from the wider cycleway network. On the northern side, there's an awkward connection to the adjacent footpath, whereas on the southern side, the parking is easily accessible with no steps or barriers. I'm not sure how these racks or lockers rate for other micromobility devices such as cargo bikes and e-scooters, but let me know in the comments below of your experience. There's plenty of space here to add additional parking to cater for growth in demand and turnover. And both racks and secure lockers are provided, which cater for quick turnaround trips, longer trips, or high value devices. Now for the location principles. At just over 50 metres away, the racks and lockers are unfortunately not as close to the station entrances as they could be, although full marks for actually providing parking at both station entrances. In both cases though, there is no signage to indicate the location of the bike parking. As far as security aspects go, on the northern side the racks are quite open and visible, but on the southern side they are kind of set back in a niche and somewhat hidden, so a medium score overall. To their credit, both the northern and southern sides have security cameras trained on them, although it's hard to tell whether this is intentional or by coincidence, since the bike parking is located directly next to the station support facilities. On the southern side, some racks are partially hidden behind the locker, and the cameras don't get a good view. Also good is the lighting, which is well located on both sides. Overall, the security looks good here, but let me know in the comments below if you've had any security issues with parking your bike here. Here's how I rate the integration principles. I like how the location of the racks and lockers does not block nearby footpaths. There's plenty of space to move your bike in and out of the spaces without impacting on people walking by. There's no weather protection here, and while the design of the racks complies with the standard, they're functional but nothing exceptional. Again, the style of the racks is generally more on the practical side and reflects the modern look of the surrounding environment. Lastly, in terms of operation and maintenance principles, the area around the bike parking stands were generally clean and tidy. And there were no damaged racks or lockers at the time, although I can't vouch for the security cameras and whether the lighting was working, as I didn't visit the site at night. In summary, I gave the bike parking facilities at Macquarie University Metro Station a score of 72%, which is a reasonably good score. Would I park my bike here? In short, yes. I actually use this metro station, so I do park my bike at the racks here on the southern side, although I use the racks closest to the street so my bike gets the passive surveillance of the passers-by, as well as having some confidence of being under the watchful eye of the security camera. Let me know in the comments down below if you agree with this review and whether you use these facilities already or if you would park your bike here as well. If you liked this video or found it helpful, give it a thumbs up, share it with someone who you know might find it useful, and don't forget to subscribe and click on the notification bell so you don't miss other bike parking reviews or new rides in Macquarie Park area and other cycling related content. and click on any of these two videos to learn more about cycling facilities in Macquarie Park. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.